Hey TFM fam, it is time for 26.2. In this workout, you're gonna have a 15-minute time cap to complete a 80-foot dumbbell overhead walking lunge, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and 20 pull-ups. Once you finish those 20 pull-ups, you're going to go ahead and continue with 80-foot dumbbell overhead lunges, another 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and now you're gonna do 20 chest-to-bar pull-ups. Once you finish those 20 chest-to-bar pull-ups, the next part is another 80-foot overhead walking lunge with a dumbbell, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches, and you're finishing off with 20 ring muscle-ups. That is the RX standards. Dumbbell weight is going to be 50 pounds and 35 pounds. Quick demo of what that's going to look like for you. So you will have your dumbbell. We'll start on the ground. You will pick it up, put it overhead. You will be starting behind the line and you will lunge all the way across with your knee touching the ground each and every time. You cannot put down the dumbbell or bring it or switch arms until you get to the other side. If you want to switch arms, you can switch arms, but you must completely walk past the line. Then you will do it all the way back, right? So with the walking lunges, as you walk across, you must keep the dumbbell overhead the entire time. You cannot bring it down. If you bring it down, it'll be a no rep and you're gonna have to start all over again. The other thing, as you go across, you must make sure your knee is touching each and every time and that your feet, when you finish, go all the way across the line. So let's say I'm walking this way. If I land here with my foot on the line, I'm not complete. I still need to take another lunge to get completely across the line. So you wanna make sure you cross that line with that first step. Another thing to be cautious of as you're coming across, so you lunge, you come across, do not drop the dumbbell until you are completely locked out. Then you can put the dumbbell down and start your snatches. So once you get all the way over here, you'll have your dumbbell. Then you will do dumbbell snatches. Both heads must touch the ground and then completely overhead, arm must be in line with your ear. And you'll alternate each and every time. Once you complete those 20, then you will move over to your pull-up bar, where you will complete your 20 pull-ups. With the pull-ups, you want to make sure your chin goes over the bar each and every single time. After that, you will go back to doing your lunges, more snatches, and then it's going to be chest-to-bar pull-ups. After you're done with that, those 20, you will go back to doing more walking lunges and your alternating dumbbell snatches. After that, then you'll move over to your ring muscle ups. So that is your RX standards. We're gonna go over our scaled options now. So with your scaled options, the difference, you're still doing the same walking lunges. You are now going to be using, though, a 20-pound dumbbell for the ladies and a 35-pound dumbbell for the gentlemen. You are still doing dumbbell snatches. You're still doing those overhead walking lunges, but what's going to change is going to be what you're doing on the rig. So the first one's going to be jumping pull-ups. So we're gonna find a bar that has about 6 inches from your head to the bar, and you're gonna jump up and get your chin over the bar. Again, walking lunges, snatches. Then the second part for scaled is going to be actual pull-ups. So after you're done with those pull-ups, again, walking lunges, snatches, and then the finish off for the scaled is going to be chest-to-bar pull-ups. So with your chest-to-bar pull-ups, you must touch your chest to the bar. It must be between your chin and just below your nipples. Now I'm gonna go over our foundation standards. The first two movements are still the same. You're still going to be doing an 80-foot walking lunge with the dumbbell. You're also gonna be doing the alternating dumbbell snatches. So the difference is gonna be on what you're doing instead of pull-ups. So it starts off with the first round, you're gonna be doing 20 bent over rows. After that, you're gonna do your walking lunges, your snatches, and then you're going to do 20 ring rows. After those 20 ring rows, you're gonna do your lunges, your snatches, and then you're gonna do 20 jumping pull-ups, similar to what I demonstrated earlier. All right, so now I'm gonna demonstrate the standards for foundations. With it, you'll use one dumbbell and you're gonna do bent over rows. So you're gonna bend over and you're going to row with your arm. Halfway through, you can switch and do the other arm if you'd like. Or you can also use a barbell or PVC pipe for bent over rows. For your ring rows, you'll set up, you're gonna go back and you're gonna pull yourself all the way to the rings. The rings must touch your chest. So you can't do this, you must pull all the way to your chest. All right, fam, that is 26.2. Make sure to come here ready and prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Celebrity Day, so make sure to dress up, get us some points, especially when you're on my team, and let's have some fun. And also, make sure to sign up for your heat. There's a link within Push Press. It's on Facebook, it's in your email. Check it out. Make sure to sign up for a heat early. That way we can lock you in and get everyone going.